bulletproof vest, Uzi, 45, 9mm. We was ready to go.
A lot of times people want to know about the Supreme Team from Queens, Kenneth McGriff, Gerald Prince Miller, Bimmy, Black Just, Green Eye Born, Baby Wise, Big Pete, and so many others. They guys from Queens, and they was part of the, the world famous Supreme Team from Queens. Leader, Supreme, Kenneth McGriff. Okay, Gerald Miller, second in charge, Puerto Rican Righteous, they number one hit man, C Just. And then you have, as far as the Brooklyn crew, the Supreme, Magnetic crew, the Paid in Full crew. They was more or less like Supreme, his brother Rap, the original 50 Cent, Corky, Jamel, Bar. Like I said right now, man, they had a hell of a team also. And what people don't understand, like you sit back and you look at it, and everybody want to understand is Supreme, Magnetic, and Kenneth McGriff, Supreme Team. Are they one and the same? No, they're two totally different individuals. Okay? Right now, when you sit back and you think about it, hey, Supreme, Kenneth McGriff, everybody know who he is. Right now, from Ja Rule to Herb Gotti, everybody know who he is. Right now, he came out and did a video as far as a movie on demand on Crime Partner with Snoop Dogg, Ice-T, and a lot of other individuals in there. The bottom line is right now, everybody know who Supreme Team is. Right now, Supreme is accused of allegedly, like getting 50 Cent, the rapper, shot. Okay? Supreme Magnetic right now is never spent a day in jail that I know of. Supreme Magnetic, Puerto Rico Supreme, never spent a day in jail. I met Supreme Magnetic probably back in 1979. I'm talking about real cool guy, man. It was Supreme, Jamel, and when you meet these guys, like I can remember back then when we met them, it's like, here it is, man. Supreme Magnetic got this little squeaky voice. Yo, man, what's up, man? Real cool dude, man. And like from my understanding, never, ever did a bid. He been out in those streets for years, man. And I don't know what formula that he used. He used the right formula because he never went to jail. Sit back and think about it. The brother was hustling the street, from robbing, stealing, sticking up. He did everything from A to Z. But yet and still, he was one of the chosen few, from my understanding, never caught a bid. And then him and his brother, they got hooked up with the legendary group, Rakim, okay, and his DJ, Eric B. And everybody keep talking about how strong Eric B was. Eric B was not strong. The bottom line is Eric B hung on the coattail of Supreme Magnetic and Rap. Rap was no joke. Everybody know right now, made a year since Rap, died, okay, of coronavirus. And rest in peace, Rap. Rap was the real deal. Like I said, right now was, guess what? Here it is. He had a lot of people fear. And people didn't understand that. With this, on Paying Full Posse.
He was on the back of the cover with the Wolves, man.
That was my dog.
Yeah. Now they had Eric B, Rakim, and right now was, guess what? People know that they was affiliated, so nobody messed with them. They knew they was untouchable. And the difference is, like I say right now, they made a decent amount of money. Like I told you right now, probably millions and millions of dollars in those streets. But they did it the right way. Rap went away for, I guess, like 25 years or plus, because of a murder. But Supreme never went away. And they had affiliation with them famous Luger brothers. Those were some Puerto Rican brothers that was serious about their business. Richie, Danny, those guys, right now, if I miss a few, I apologize. Because you cannot know everybody, you can't know everybody's history. But even going back to the Supreme Team, like you say, with those guys, Supreme and Prince, they've been in and out of jail all their life since we was kids. I'm talking about from right now, Elmira, doing time in the early 80s. Even Fed Beef, even right now, both of them are currently serving life sentences. For what? The difference is right now, you look at it, Supreme was once part of Murder, Inc. And right now, look what happened now. And he's been accused of being, putting out a hit on 50 Cent. He claiming that Darryl Bonds, a.k.a., Little Homicide, he's supposed to have paid Little Homicide to hit him. That's not the case, folks. People sit back and think about it right now. Homicide, good brother, Darryl, he would beat the living daylight out of you, but he's not a killer. Right now, he's a good guy. And right now, when he came home, he just got caught up in an unfortunate situation. May his soul rest in peace and spirit be lifted. Hey, folks, but when you sit back and you look at it, the Supreme team versus the Supreme Magnetic team, the Paid in Full posse, two totally different teams. Two totally different teams. And what I'm saying right now, like I told you, man, you know, good individuals, but we got caught up into the wrong thing. We got caught up into that negative environment. We got caught up into that fast money, wanting to be down, wanting to be cool. Like you say, Puerto Rican Supreme, them same Magnetic, his brother Rap, the original 50 Cent, Jamel, Corky, you know, Killer Ben, all of them came from Brooklyn, the Fort Greene section, along with the Luger brother. All this stuff is about what? You know, you had the rappers wanted to be like gangsters. The gangster wanted to be like rappers because, once again, the gangster understood they didn't want to do this stuff. They did it to survive. They did it because right now they want to feed the family. They wanted success. Not knowing right now was like, you know, from my understanding, Prince, Gerald Miller, was one of the smartest individuals. One of the smartest individuals that, you know, people can know. But the difference is right now, imagine he could have been owner of Telsa. He could have been the owner of Amazon. He could have been the owner of anything because that's how smart it was. His IQ's off the chart. But what happened is we chose the wrong route. We chose to go left opposed to going right. And you know what? It cost us. So when you look back and you sit back and you think about it, the Supreme team versus, you know, the Supreme Magnetic team, Paid in Full posse from Brooklyn, they're different, man. Most of the guys from the Supreme team went away for a long time and did life. You know what I'm saying, period. You know, half of them are dead, half of them are still alive, and half of them, like right now, still incarcerated, going to die in jail. Most of the Paid in Full posse that was behind Supreme Magnetic and Rap died a year ago. 50 Cent died years ago. 50 Cent is accused, allegedly, supposed to had, you know, right now, stuck up, you know what I'm saying, Supreme Magnetic for his Rolex watch and jewelry just before he died. So the difference is right now, 50 Cent must be knew he was going to die because all the things that he was doing, all the crazy misdeed that he was doing, the backbite, the double cross, right now was it finally caught up with him. And just before he died, he robbed, you know, allegedly, Supreme Magnetic. You know, and here it is when he died. Supreme brother Rap went to his weight and spit in his face. Why? Because once again, he was mad. Because he couldn't kill him. So here it is, despite somebody else beat him to the punch, he was mad. And right now, as 50 lay in his casket and his final resting place, Rat hawk, and spit in that man's face because he was so mad because he didn't kill them. Folks, look at this, man. What type of life is that? When you look at it right now, we all fell. We all set ourselves up to fail. We are better than that. We could have got jobs, we could have made careers, and we could have been living law-abiding, productive life. But guess what? We chose to go left opposed to right. Folks, it's no easy way out. Crime doesn't pay. Take it from me, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. If I can change, anybody can change. Could change come from within. And that right now, Kenneth McGriff, Gerald Miller, Puerto Rican Righteous, Bimmy, and Black Justice was still alive. You know, if you look in the Green Eye Born, if you look at Supreme Magnetic, you know, you look at all these other guys that was down, Killer Ben, Corky, all these guys, Jamel. You know what I'm saying? Even right now, if those guys are still alive, they will tell you straight up, crime doesn't pay.
Always be true to yourself, folks. Like I tell you right now, man, street life, fast money, illegal money, that illegal hustle, those for suckers, people. Those for suckers. Because you constantly got to look over your back. You constantly got to worry about who trying to bust you upside your head, who trying to shoot you. You constantly got to worry about your phone being tapped or your door being kicked in. That's no way to live. Once again, thank you for joining me. One love.